Oh no, I need to run. I need to run. I need to run. I need to run because I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh, my suit's also gonna... Hello everyone. My name is Altar Guy, and welcome back to No Man's Sky, Part 12. In the last episode, we made a whole bunch of advancements to the base. We hired 2 of these individuals who have given us a whole bunch of various tasks and goodies and whatnot. And there's more progress to be made on the base. This Korvax here wants us to reconnect him to the hive mind. And we also need to hire an armorer, a Viking armorer, so that they can staff this weapons terminal and get us a whole bunch of other upgrades. So to start, I think I'm going to go hire the Viking first, just so that we can really get the completion of this situation. And yes, I believe that's the one, but I want to swap to... Oh, hire a base armor. Okay then. I guess that will be here then. Sorry about that. I just wanted to make sure that this would be good, because this is a Viking system, so chances are there will be many individuals here. So that was a really fast warp. So that's pretty nice. Okay, let's see. Is there an armor candidate, perhaps? Maybe? Data silo. Oh, storage container? Okay, that's new. Ooh, Defiance of Zeal. This looks kind of neat. Oh, it's C-class. Never mind. It's probably not that good then. Compared to what I have, yeah, no, it's worse in both ways. It does have slightly more inventory space, but I don't really care about that. If it's a downgrade in, like, damage and scan potential, then I don't really care. Okay. You. Is there an armorer here? Maybe? Hopefully? Yes, this way. Wow, you're quite large. Hello, sir. How are you? Your Gek servant told me you were coming, interloper. It is an honor to meet one whose bloodlust exceeds even my own. Gra, we shall kill together for the glory of Herc and our ancestors. A great sentinel hunt begins. Come, let us inhale the requisite gra-gra. The Viking is old. It is not their skin or appearance that suggests this. Their beings are too alien, too unusual for me to make a judgment on that basis. No, it is the way they hold themselves, the way they speak. They do not posture. When they smile at me and tell me it is an honor for us to meet, I believe them. Scout Hegia promises to come to my world and make use of any weapons terminal. I will rejoice in the blood harvest. But tell me, do I need to pay for my own transit? No, you do not. Because there's a teleporter right over here. Alright. Let's just check out and see if we've got any multi-tool thingies here that I might be able to take advantage of. Perhaps. May chance. Let's see. Mining beam module could be good. But I'm not seeing... Let's see, what do I have? Do I have a mining beam module already? I do not. Okay, I'll get one of those. Why not? Let's get this. Never mind. No, I won't. My inventory is full of crap. Alright, I have a lot of album and pearls. Let's sell those real fast. Right over here. Sell, rather. And they exist somewhere. There we go. 220,000 units. Pretty cool. Let's see. Anything else that I can sell? Crystal sulfide. Chromatic metal. Herox, I can sell that. Why not? Alright. Back to the base. Actually, no. Let's go buy that upgrade first. And then we'll go back to the base. What do you have for me, sir? Give me the goods. Yes, purchase mining beam.
Product received.
Nice. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Comparable lens optics. Incomparable lens optics. Heat dispersion, mining speed, fuel efficiency, overheat downtime. Okay, that's pretty good. Me likey that. And I could deconstruct that, but honestly I don't really feel a need to. I'm not exactly hurting for inventory slots on my mining tool, so. Alright, to the base. Let's do this. Whee! A little confused as to why it didn't take like a super long time to, or rather why like the warp to the space station was almost instantaneous. But I'm not going to complain too much. Alright. Hello, armor into... what the heck? Did you become shorter? That was weird. These facilities are glorious, but know that we Vy'keen exterminate worlds that show even the merest hint of weapons production. Consider yourself lucky that I am your friend. Violence must be ended. This is the way of Drindarg. This is the way of Herc. When murder is gone, the last weapon fired will be at the Vy'keen ourselves, having served our holy purpose. Huh. As a gesture of peace, the armor offers me a piece of exosuit technology. They are keen to demonstrate they are more than a simple warrior. Sure. Wear it with pride. Now, before we can begin our work together, there is something we must deal with. Oh. Okay. And what is that? My Keen High Command would not permit me to reside here and ignore my purpose, interloper. Okay. I've discovered a weapons factory nearby, and to sabotage it would demonstrate our worth. While you are there, perhaps you may also learn something useful for yourself. I learned that the Vy'keen believe that no other species should be able to hold onto weapons, that after the atrocities committed by the Gek, only the Vy'keen should be trusted with arms. The armor gives me the location of a nearby weapons factory, claiming it is operating illegally. If I go there and shut down production, I may be able to extract a valuable blueprint. Why not? Go with honor, but be wary. The eye of the Sentinels will be upon the facility. I will keep that in mind. Movement module. Alright, I mean, it's not nothing. I don't have space for it at the moment, but I will certainly keep that in mind. I'll probably just deconstruct this, because this is not... Compared to this upgrade, that's basically just taking up a useless inventory spot. Let's see what this does for me. Jetpack tanks massively increased. Okay. Recharge rate and fuel efficiency are kind of mediocre, but honestly, that's pretty good. I'm not going to complain about that at all. I want to say something to the effect of, like, if you put the upgrades closer to this, like the actual thing that they're upgrading, they work better. I don't remember if that's necessarily true, though. Anyway. Alright, so we've got our work cut out for us, but first things first, we are going to make a large refiner so that we can build the... we can refine the deuterium, which I need to make... oh my. Chromatic metal, sodium nitrate, microprocessor. I need quite a few more things. Okay. So I'm going to make this large refiner, because that way we will be able to get the deuterium that I need to install the pulse spitter, or plasma spitter, something like that. And that will allow me to function much better in combat, because the SMG in this game is pretty darn good. Alright, let's crack this open. See what we got. Okay, so we got 3 Sentinel weapons shards. Okay. For the multi-tool weapon systems. And then a magnetic resonator, lemium, and I guess maybe nanites, probably? Yeah, nanites. That's fine. Not going to complain about that in the slightest. Alright, let's pop these guys open and see what they do for us. Sentinel modification for the multi-tool. Fire rate, damage, and reload time. Plus 3% fire rate, plus 1% damage. Okay, that's not great. Not a huge fan of that. 1% damage, 12% fire rate. Okay. It's kind of better, but not really. 4% fire rate, 1% damage. Alright, I'm going to dismantle all of these, because they suck. And they're going to give me the requisite chromatic metal that I need to construct the large refiner, which is an added bonus that I had not previously considered. So we need 5 of these, which is going to be an interesting situation. I'm also, I think, going to deconstruct this. No, because it doesn't give me chromatic metal. I'm not going to do that. Okay, let's see. In here, let's look at the large refiner recipe. So I need 5 microprocessors and a bunch more sodium nitrate. I'm going to pin that. Alright, so the refine process, I have enough of that, but the concern that I have is if I were to build the microprocessors with the chromatic metal that I have at my disposal, that I would then not have enough chromatic metal. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to go harvest some sodium real fast, and I will jump to the part of the episode where I've gotten enough sodium. And then I will also, while I'm away, I will go to the space station and I will grab the microprocessors, because I'm not going to build those, because I don't want to have to also go grab copper, rather. So, I will see you guys then. And we're back. We're going to construct this refiner right here. Shabangus. And I put it on backwards. So we're going to try and... we're just going to... Can I, like, rotate it? Oh, that was an accident. Oh well. Alright, let's try this again. Yes. There we go. Alright. I see those back panels. Right. What is happening? Right there. That'll work. Perfect. Okay. And I believe I need power. Probably. Or maybe I don't. If I don't, that would be awesome. I guess we'll have to see. Yeah. Alright. So, in order to make deuterium, I need the dihydrogen that I've collected. Right there. And I need silicate powder, which will go right there. Alright. And now that will take its time, but once that is done, I will be able to construct myself the pulse spitter. Yes, pulse spitter. That is what it's called. Okay. And I will also deconstruct this to get the wiring loom that I need to construct it. Right there. Alright. Now we've got our deuterium. That's fine. Which means that I can now take you and construct you. Now we have a new weapon. And this one is one of my favorites, assuming they haven't changed. We'll see. This is what it does. And it basically gets progressively less accurate the longer you fire it, but which is great for me as a console player, because you sort of figure that accuracy is a little bit difficult on this particular game. So, that is going to be very useful. Alright, now, to the weapons factory. So we can test out our new fancy little toy. Alright, let's see. Where is the factory? Over here. Oh, it's actually really close? Huh. Okay. Let me see if I can just, like, fly around and approach it from the sky and maybe see that it is nowhere to be... There. Nope. Alright, well, I guess we will search from the ground then. I did not get lucky this time. It's probably up on the hill, because that's like the one place that I didn't look. But, let's figure it out. This way. Huh. Alright. Let's go for it then. And I suppose I will collect this dihydrogen as well, because we've got ourselves... I used up most of my dihydrogen to make the deuterium for the pulse fitter, so at some level I am still going to need to collect more of this stuff. But, all things considered, it's extremely abundant, so I'm not exactly concerned about needing to get more, you know? And speaking of that, let me crack these crystal shards, because that's going to be useful for getting inventory space. Wow, my words are just totally gone today. Sorry guys, I don't know what's going on there. Alright, I'm also going to try and just empty out a little bit of my inventory because the Sentinels are going to attack me because I'm going to blast down this manufacturing door. And that is going to, I'm going to get some goodies from them, which means that I'm going to need the inventory space to pick them up. So, yeah. Figured I would just send stuff to my ship while it was there, because, unfortunately, the item teleportation range is not particularly large. Ah, there it is. So we can take care of this. Oh, I don't have very much ammo. Oh. That could be a problem. I actually don't think I have any ammo, because it's all in my freaking storage container. Alright then. Let's make a whole bunch of this. Because it only takes up one stack, and it's not like ferrite dust is particularly hard to get your hands on. So, there we go. I've got bullets out the wazoo now, so that'll be good. Plus, there's also a health container nearby, so that's going to be good in case of emergency. Which I'm sure there will be. Alright. So that's 243 damage. But this has much higher DPS. So the Sentinels are mad at me now. Let's just shoot down the door real quick. Alright guys, come and get it. So it's more of like a spray and pray type weapon, but against the Sentinels that like to get pretty close to you, that's not exactly such a terrible thing. Alright, let's fight these guys off. Let's get you out of here. Oh, you spawn them? That's what you do. Oh, I didn't know that. I wish I did know that. Alright, you know what? Switching to the boltcaster because it's faster than reloading. Get out of here, your stupid armor. Reload now. Let's grab some of this, give me some shield. Get out of here. Die. No. Don't heal him. There we go. Alright, nice. Where do you guys keep coming from? Seriously. Get out of here. Okay. Alright. Quickly, let's get in here. Production status, 95% efficiency. The factory was indeed engaged in the production of illegal weaponry, just as the Viking claimed. I should shut down production and see what can be gleaned from their systems. Override. New blueprint accepted. Beginning fabrication. Okay. I override the production line, substituting their blueprints for something more harmless. The factory will produce light bulbs, at least for now. Alright, I'll take that. I take a copy of the weapon blueprint previously in production, although I cannot understand it. Alright, good to know. And in that time, fortunately, because the Sentinels can't come in this building, they basically were just going to look around for me, couldn't find me, and so they deactivated. Which could be worse. Crusader destroyed 60 Sentinels. Yeah, I'm something of a Sentinel destruction aficionado. What can I say? Was there more? There was more. Alright. Oh, there was a lot more. Holy crap. Alright, give me the goods. Give me this health, even though I don't know that I need it. Okay. Now we will head on back to my base. And then I can get to progressing on this quest. Also, there's a whole lot of albumin pearls here, so I will just grab these because they're here and they're money. But I'm going to cut ahead to just hopping back to my base and progressing the quest with the Viking. See what he says. Alright, see you guys later. There's a lot of sodium over there. Holy crap. Let's go grab that. Really? Like, really, though? Let's reload my bolt caster. So they hold the same number of bullets, which is not what I would have expected. Lots of sodium here. Oh, wait. Whatever, don't care, go away, didn't ask. See ya. Really? Alright, and we're back. So let's go chat with our Viking friend here. See what he has to say. You have shut down their production, interloper. Perhaps we shall make a Viking of you yet. Excellent work, interloper. Rah. Did you obtain any technology of our own? Here, I will decrypt it for you. Okay. We shall continue your training. Weapons are nothing without usage, without the glory of righteous war. Yes, that is true. Cadmium drive! Ooh, this is really good. It's not a weapon, but it's good. Steel yourself, interloper. Pirates have discovered our world. Grah, they will provide practice for your weapons. Attack! Grah, attack! Burn their hives of villainy and sin. Let them know that this is no one's sky but ours. Maybe it's no man's sky. As they tell me of the pirates, the armor begins to shake. I have not seen such passion, such hatred expressed in them or any other being. The armor alerts me to the presence of pirate ships orbiting this world, asking me to go and fight them. Sure, I can do that. Grah, fight well, interloper. Destroy them before they draw more Sentinel attention to our homeworld. Alright. Let's do that then. So the cadmium drive, yes, allows me to warp to rare red stellar bodies, so systems that have a red star. And the reason this is important is because the different color star systems have different metals that can be refined into chromatic metal, and the rarer the star system, like the higher tier of the star system, the more efficient it is. So yellow stars, which are what we have access to, have copper, which is the least efficient. I believe it refines at 2 to 1. Red star systems have cadmium, which I think refines 1 to 1. Green star systems, which are more rare than red, require their own upgrade, and have emerald, which I believe refines 3 to 2. And then blue star systems have indium, which refines 2 to 1, and we got some of that just out of sheer luck from one of the missions that we did. We just happened to grab, like, I think it was like 90 pieces of indium, which was pretty nice. But anyway. Alright. Let's fight the pirates first, I think. Or maybe not. Let's contact Apollo first. How's the base? Make sure you hire a few staff with it. What are units for? Not to assert your dominance over your fellow life forms, but on to more important things. If you're going to work with me, your equipment needs to be in good condition. We can't have you dying out there. Not yet, at least. Thanks. You can find nanite clusters scattered in abandoned buildings and other damaged machines. Ironic, really. The same structures the Sentinels destroyed will lead to their deaths. Trade these nanite clusters with merchants and space stations to get the technology you need. Well, yeah, I already know that. Oh, and one last thing. Take this personal force field blueprint. You're going to need it. Consider it a gift, my little investment into our partnership. I already have that, I think. Yeah, I do. I already have that. Alright, well, that was not super important. Nanite-rich location. That's great. Ah, there we go. The armorer's target. Let's just use the pulse engine. Go quickly. Hey, idiots. You want to die? Come and get it. Is it really just the one? I mean, I guess I'm not going to complain too much. Although, admittedly, fighting in this asteroid field is kind of unusual for what I need. Oops, let's divert power to engines so that we can track this guy faster. Come on. Come and get it. And you're dead. Got him. Ow! Wait, there's more! Who the heck are you? Why were you attacking me, you dick? Okay, I guess you're also a pirate. Fine then. Suck it. Get out of here. We've also got a freighter here? Corvette Workshop Terminal. Okay, well, first things first, we've got ourselves a freighter fleet here, which is unexpected. I wonder if I can talk to them. Or maybe sell some, because these things, you will eventually get one of these on your own, and you also can attack them, like these cargo pods here. You can attack them to get goodies. You know, neural duct, ionized cobalt. Unfortunately, they will start attacking you if you attack their stuff, as you might expect. So we're not gonna do that, because at some level that would be bad for my health. But we will be able to get our own freighter, and then we'll be able to get a fleet. And that is going to open up a whole bunch of other possibilities for us. So let's return to the armor, and we'll worry about the Corvette-class ship later. Which I suppose is going to be an upgrade for our current ship, but let's focus on one thing at a time. Alright, sir. Come on, give me a challenge. Give me like 7 pirates or something. Risk that I might die. Let the people have what they want. I mean, I suppose I could go out and just like start attacking people, but that's no fun. Okay. Switch to the armor. Individual. Hello, sir. I blew up some pirates for you. Is it done, interloper? Have you purged these vile beings from our air? I have. Well fought, interloper. To be young, to kill again. Grah, how I envy you. Thanks, I think? Interloper, there is both good and bad news. Some of the pirates appear to have fled your wrath, but this merely delays their righteous extermination. That is true. Hunt them down, interrogate them for potential weapons technology, and then consign them to the Great Abyss. Scout Hegia is clearly possessed by the thrill of the hunt, but this energy cannot disguise the fact that they appear to be weakening. Has residing here in my base caused them to become ill? The armor wishes for me to find one of the escaped pirates and take any technology they might possess. Okay. This is your prize, interloper. Weapons technology, and a pirate to do with as you will. Grah, make our ancestors proud. Okay. Did I actually, like, get a weapons technology? I guess not. Alright. Oh, they're on this planet. Ooh. That'll be something to see, to be sure. Let's craft some fuel, and we will go make our way over to the pirate and see what it is that I can do for them, to them. I don't know. Let's find out. That's going to take way too long. We're going to go into space, we're going to use the pulse engine, we're going to go back to that dude. Alright. Mr. Man. I'm gonna get you. Oh wait, are they living in the minor settlement that's tagged here? Kind of, yeah. Alright. Let's see what we got for us here. My guess is they probably are living at the minor settlement. And that's just extremely lucky that that beacon happened to point out that this minor settlement is a thing that exists. If so, that would be extremely funny. But let's see. I mean, I guess I have no reason to believe that he wouldn't be there. Or they wouldn't be there. Women can be pirates too, Altar guy. Let's not discriminate. Alright. Let's see what we got. Yep. Missing pirate. Hello, individual. This looks like the same weapon that I have. Except it's better, kind of. How much is it worth? Too much. Oh, but it has the plasma launcher already. That's kind of fun. Alright, well maybe we'll come back to that. Hello. Grah, foolish interloper, you have ruined months of casework. Noble Viking officer was undercover with pirates, had almost traced the fugitive I seek. The cultists of Nal shall not escape our justice. Of this you can be sure. Grah. The lifeform throws their advanced survival data across the room in anger. They claim to have been undercover, trying to trace a faction known as the Cult of Nal. The association between pirates and this Nal appears to be unclear. However, it does not seem wise to question the Viking further. I take the advanced survival blueprints and leave. There's nothing more for me here. Oops. Sorry. My bad. No, not the chair. I want this. I may have done a bit of an oopsie-daisy, Your Honor. Alright, let's see. Anything that I can sell that's worth selling? High energy shield, what the heck? Okay. I guess that's why that's why this particular mission is showing up, because one of those pirates dropped the high energy shield. It's the only thing I can think of. Let's see what kind of technology this guy has. Same stuff as before. Okay. Well then, in that case, is there any technology that I perhaps would like? The cadmium drive. That's what I want. So I need wiring looms. Do you have those? Oh dear. Words. You don't have enough wiring looms. Balls. Alright. In that case, let's go defend it. The pirates are very upset that I blew them up. Let's go blow them up again. Get out of here, you jerks. Oh, let's crash into you. That'll really work. Alright. Who wants some of what I got? Divert power to weapons. Come on, big dog. Oh, how are you not dead? Get out of here. Come on. There you go. Alright. Whoop, hold on now. Get the lock. Get the target lock. There we go. Take out your shields. And blast them. Alright. Last one. Game, we're not in peaceful mode yet. Hang on now. Don't toot your horn real just quick. There we go. Okay. Oh hey, there was another archive. Huh. Alright. Well, let's go have a look-see at what sort of lore perhaps we can learn from this archive. There's a lot of whole bunch of different stuff happening in this episode. I know not all of it is to your guys' interest. I mean, it is kind of like combat interspersed. It's not like super intense, crazy nonsense, but, you know, I'm doing what I can. Alright, I'm going to read this, and then I'm going to talk to all the life forms, but I'm going to cut out talking to the life forms unless they have something that is particularly interesting for you guys. So let's decrypt this archive. The Abyssal Hunts. They document a series of pirate expeditions to catalog, capture, and consume new creatures on a distant world. Some of the expeditions are cataloged with audio logs. The horrors lie beneath the waves. They come in many forms, all of them corrupted, all of them deceased. Grah, the Gek says we should flee. Grah, haha, they make good sport. We tied the Gek to the mast of our ship and entered the waves. Okay. Alright, we are back. I met a whole bunch of dudes, I learned a whole bunch of new words, I didn't really impress any of them, so, in fact, I'm pretty sure I lowered my standing by 1 tick, because I pissed one of them off. So I really just cut all that out because, frankly, there wasn't anything that I got out of it that was particularly interesting. Anyway, is it done then? Have you made them suffer? The armorer begins to cough. They do not appear to be in good health. I shall decrypt their data, interloper. May it bring you glory. But I have another task for you. It is almost the end. Starshield battery and unstable plasma. Ooh, nice. There is a structure on this world, a depot of little consequence. But to the Sentinels, they will defend it to their last drone. Attack it. Draw the ire of the Sentinels. Then our hunt can begin. While you are away, I should create a powerful upgrade so that your weapon is fit for our great war. Appears to have declined even further. This longing for the hunt seems to be the only thing keeping them alive. The Viking asks that I destroy a depot so that the Sentinels will seek us out. They promise to work on some sort of weapon upgrade while I am away. Go. I will prepare your weapon, interloper. You can rely on my work. Huh. Okay. This Vy'keen does not appear to be doing super well.
Navigational data received.
Yes, we have that Sentinel depot. Okay, it is on this planet. Alright, let's go take on those Sentinels. There's gonna be a whole lot of combat in this episode. That was, I mean, it's nice, but it was not my intention to make this a super combat heavy episode. But hopefully you guys can appreciate the excitement. I mean, after all, the Sentinels that defend the depot, I'm fairly certain start out at level 3, which means that there's going to be a puppy there, and that puppy is going to try and mess me up. There may even be a walker. I honestly don't know. I don't remember, because we did one of these in the last one of the previous episodes. I believe it was part 6. But I've not done one since. So I guess we'll see. Let's land. Let's put a whole bunch of crap in my spaceship because, like I said before, I need to make sure that I have enough inventory space to take all of the goodies that I'm going to get my hands on. Alright, jabronis, let's do this. I don't know if that's the correct use of that slang term. Any New Yorkers in my comments, please let me know. Alright. Oops. That was an accident. Kind of. Nitrogen salt. Gold. Nitrogen. Okay. Platinum. And aronium. Alright, well. Blast them. Come on, dudes. Alright, yes. It's level 3, which means there's going to be a pupper. So we gotta make sure that we do not get assaulted by the pupper, because the pupper is going to mess us up good. I'm just going to use the jetpack so I can avoid some of these. And I'm going to use the bolt caster at longer range because the weapon, the projectile spread, is a little bit trickier against these longer range Sentinel dudes. So, unfortunately, that just is what it is. Whoops, don't fall in the hole. Alright, switching back to the pulse spitter so that I can just take this dude out real quick. The other thing about the pulse spitter is it reloads pretty fast if you reload after every kill. I just need to make sure to constantly keep my ammo topped up. Alright, taking out some of the shield dudes. Let's take out these repair drones. Apparently my thermal protection is getting kind of low, which I will need to address. You, get out of here. Just charge at... Oh, puppy! Puppy, puppy, puppy! Puppy! Ow! Stop it! Okay. You need to go, like, immediately. Get out of here. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, this is not great. This is not good for me at all. Oh, boy. Okay, I got some more projectile ammunition, which is kind of nice, I guess. Switch to the bolt caster. Take out some of these dudes. Because it does do a lot of damage. Ow! Stupid freaking puppy. Dihydrogen, dihydrogen, dihydrogen. Yes. And that. Crap. That's bad. Okay, the puppy needs to go, like, yesterday. Come on, dude. Shield. So that's the lunge attack. Shields up. Oh, crap. Crap. That's not good. Oh, I might actually die. Oh, this is super not good. Okay, I'm gonna just try and hold up my shield so that I can, or my force field, so that I can have my actual shield. Oh no, I need to run, I need to run, I need to run, I need to run, because I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Oh, my suit's also gonna freaking... Oh! Alright, well, first death of the series. That was, yeah, death by heat exposure. Yep, it sure was, wasn't it?
Thermal protection offline.
Oh, that's balls. Okay. So, unfortunately, because I died, I lost all of the stuff in my inventory. Oh, no. My life support is damaged. My shield lattice is damaged.
Thermal protection.
Oh, this is tragic. Just as I was just about to frickin' restore my hazard protection too, and then I died. Oh, that's a disaster. It's because I didn't. Whoops. Hey dudes, go away, please.
Thermal protection fully.
I'm literally about to die.
Technology recharge.
Okay, well, that was not my finest move.
Thermal protection fully.
Oh boy, I need to get back into my ship and just recharge my hazard. That's what I should have done. I should have just gotten back into my ship, because the freaking Sentinels can't really damage my ship, because they do so little damage comparatively. That was dumb. Oh well. Alright, let's see. Is there anything that I can repair, like, immediately with what I have on me currently? Not really. Okay. I can no, I can't. I cannot repair the life support, unfortunately. So we're gonna just open these up, see what they give us. We got Magna Gold, which is pretty valuable. Weapon systems for the exosuit. Okay, well, let's see what these give us. Maybe we can take advantage of that. Because fire rate plus 20%. Okay. That's not terrible. I mean, it's not... Alright, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I am going to hop out. I don't know that it would be a good idea to try and assault the freaking thing without most of my equipment being operational. Because at some level, I do still need most of these things to be functional for me to be able to do really anything. Alright. I can certainly give it another try. Fortunately, there are only 4 more depots left to take care of. It's just going to be crawling with Sentinels, so I have to be extremely careful with how I'm going to approach this. First things first, I need to make sure that I get in my ship so I have full hazard protection before I do this. So we're just going to let that recharge. I can't believe I died to frickin' heat exposure. Are you kidding me? Oh, that was silly. Oh well. It's a new experience that you guys got to witness, so there's that. Alright. Take 2. Wow, that fires really fast. Holy crap. Alright guys, come and get it. No ammo in inventory. Crap! I forgot about that! Oh, crap. Oh no, I'm so screwed. How did I forget about the no ammo problem? Oh, this is so just... Oh. Come on, go, go, go. Fairy dust. Give me at least some fairy dust so I can make some bullets, please. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Just in case they find me, I'm gonna need to... Oh, they did find me. Crap. Crap. Okay, let's make some ammo. I don't have enough. Come on. How did you not give me enough? That's pure ferrite. I don't need that. Fairy dust. More of that, please. Hurry it up, hurry it up, hurry it up, hurry it up. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, nice. Shields up. Alright, I've got bullets. I can defend myself now. Bullets. I mean, the bolt caster shoots real fast now, tell you what, and it reloads even faster. I wonder if it also applies to this. No, it does not. Okay. That's fine. Shield. Alright, guess we're using the bolt caster then. And I'm just gonna try and run away. I'm gonna try and pick these guys off one by one. Oh crap, no I won't because I'm almost out of shield again. No, 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 no. Hazard protection, recharge it. Oh, this is so bad. I cannot believe that I frickin' forgot to recharge my hazard protection. I'm just going to try and fend these guys off while moving backwards towards my ship, and then I'm going to try and just get in and go, because I'm not going to be able to fight all of these guys off without any way of recharging my hazard protection. I just desperately need to make it back to my ship as fast as humanly possible, and then the Sentinels can go away. Come on, go, go, go. Go, go, go. I'm not gonna die again. There's no way. Alright, and in the ship, and go. Oh, balls. Are you kidding me? Alright, this is not great. Okay, I gotta get in my pulse engine and I gotta get the heck out. Never mind, they're here. Gotta fight them off. Alright, come and get it, dude. So it's a stage 2 level of, like, alert, so I think there's going to be 2... Oh, it only says there's 1. Okay. That didn't kill somehow. Alright, we got it. Let's go to the space station as fast as we can. As fast as we can. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Quickly, quickly. To the space station. Okay, we got away. Whew. That was intense. Alright, let's go back to the base. Insufficient fuel? What? Okay. Let's crack open this tritium hypercluster. I'm gonna need to refuel it with some more asteroid juice, I guess. Okay, well, that was pretty intense. Hopefully you guys were able to enjoy that. I was not equipped to deal with that at all. Actually, I mean, I kind of was equipped for it. I just handled it in, like, the worst possible way that I could. Because I just let myself die to heat exposure. I mean... If I didn't die to the heat exposure, I probably would have just gotten shot because the Sentinels had already weakened me pretty extensively. So that was not great. But, I mean, we did it. So let's go talk to the armorer, and then I think I'm going to call the episode there. Because that was a whole bunch of something, tell you what. Alright, armor, I did it. I died, but I did it. I've detected them. Their eyes upon us. You've done it, haven't you? Your actions have summoned them. Please tell me that I don't have to do more of this. I am sorry, interloper. I will not be able to assist you in your fight. I am too weak. Take this upgrade module and prepare for their arrival. Ooh, plasma launcher. So this is our grenade launcher, amino chamber, hermetic seal, and wire. Okay. They approach. But before the final fight, I have another task for you. You need to be strong. I need to be strong to serve you. There's a substance, an offering freely given by the young to their elders, that may yet restore me. I myself spent years enmeshed in the harvest circuits, my organs sacrificing their enzymes for the fleet. I was glad to do so. But we need not repeat such torment today. Enzyme remnants found on Viking daggers should be enough to heal me now. Whatever sacrifice Scout Hedja made for the others, they do not appear to have reaped the same benefits in their old age. The Viking's body is scarred, their speech labored. I cannot imagine they will survive another year. The armor requires Viking daggers to prevent their further decline. Well, I have 2. Look at the hope behind their tired eyes. So I have the plasma launcher. Or the plasma launcher blueprint, rather. Oh, perfect. I only need 2. Alright. In that case, we will progress this part of the thingy. I have not been idle in your absence, Interloper. I've crafted another upgrade module for your ship, but the daggers. I can smell the battle enzyme from across the room. Give them to me. The Vy'keen takes the dagger and plunges it into their own arm. They immediately revive, their spirits restored. Alright, I would not have guessed that, but sure. Phase beam. So this is the laser, which is pretty nice. Ship laser. Now we are ready, Interloper. The Sentinels are here, and you shall head out to meet them. This day shall be glorious, Traveler, as it has been before and shall be again. The Vy'keen looks at me with pride. I seem to have provided them with renewed purpose. Of this I am glad. But placing my world under threat, getting me to summon so many Sentinels for pointless battle. When I am back, I will need to speak to the Armorer about the future. The Armorer warns me that multiple Sentinel forces have arrived near our home. I must defeat them. Gra. 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 Cyclotron Ballista. Okay, so this weapon, I don't like this weapon very much. It's basically just, I don't know. It's supposedly like an upgrade to the photon cannon, but the projectiles are so slow that it's kind of hard to hit. Positron Ejector. So this is the Starship Shotgun. Infra Knife, which is like the Starship Machine Gun. Alright, cool. I did not expect to be able to just get all of these. Prepare for battle. Alright, well, we're going to do that in the next episode because I am out of time. Hopefully you guys were able to enjoy. This one was pretty action-packed, so, you know, fingers crossed that you all were able to enjoy that as much as I was for being able to make this. But, as always, if you did enjoy, please feel free to leave a like, a comment, and drop a subscribe. You know, I appreciate you guys sticking around, taking the time to watch my episode, and I appreciate being able to entertain you all. As always, take care of yourselves. Alright, bye.